So, in this video, I'm just going to be showing you around what I've built so far in this server, which been hosting for about 2 weeks. So as you can see, I have already 2.2 entire IRL days in the server, so I've done quite a bit. So first, here is my first citizen of my nation, Blorgonia. This cottage right here is owned by Stardust, who is actually my first citizen of my nation. It's a pretty good build, definitely going after a more rustic look. And then here's obviously a noob's house. Yeah, pretty basic Minecraft starter house. Now here's mine. Obviously it doesn't look amazing, but I just used a basic modern Minecraft house tutorial for it. So I think it looks alright. Yeah, I've got all my trophies on my wall, and a nice CD collection. Got Drake, Taylor the Creator, Eminem, all my favorite creators. Here I've collected quite a few tridents and quite a few valuables. Here's my netherite hoe. Guess the name. You can do that yourself. Here's my enchanting room and some basic storage. Yep, and here's all my wealth. I have a full extra set of silenced netherite armor, and yeah, pretty well off. So next I will show you actually the second business of my town, which doesn't have a name yet, but it's planned to be a bar/tavern where you can get wasted and drink coffee. Next, here is the post office, where you can drop off your mail from the mailboxes, which are actually in front of every house, just like that. It's just a barrel on a stick. Next, so yeah, that's how the mailboxes work. And now this is actually the biggest thing I've ever created. I actually found every single trim in the game. It's called La Maison des Trims de Luxe. And I know it may not be the best building, but I think everyone can agree that it's a pretty big achievement to collect every single trim and put it on a set of enchanted diamond armor. This probably took the majority of my time on the server. And I've got a mace on top of that. So, this is Jam's house. He joined just earlier today, and he's already looking great. Looks like he's got a Lord of the Rings Hobbit style house, which is something I think almost everyone has made in Minecraft. Here is my beacon, which I got from trading with villager Fletchers, and there's Bob the Axolotl right there, being chilling. Cute dude. Anyways, here is the dragon egg, which we have on display for everyone to look at, just to show the huge achievement. We had a great time, everyone defeating that dragon together. And here is my crowning glory, the government building. Now I know the interior looks a little dilapidated and underdeveloped, but it's a work in progress. So here we have our utility room and my primitive trading hall. Yes, the mending villager is upside down. And the rest is empty, but that's, as I said, a work in progress. And on top of the building, we have a comfortable lounge. Now, right here is the arena here is Snezhnaya's house / business, in which she will sell all cherry blossom items and some minor valuables. Here's my PvP arena, which took me about 20 minutes to build. It may be basic, but it gets the job done, so no one's complaining. Now I'll show you some of Hampton. Not exactly my nemesis country, but one could say that we're not on the best of terms. As you can see, they're not nearly as developed, and my country is far superior to theirs. And now I get to show you one of my most recent builds, my Enderman farm. It took me only an hour to build, but it's incredibly efficient. After 3 hours of AFKing one time, I actually got to level 216, which is quite frankly ludicrous. and I will never need that much. Here's how it works. So, basically, you look at the Enderman in the eye, they run over the waterlogged leaves, and then drop in here. You keep looking in the general direction so that they keep on coming as they keep on spawning over there, and then you hit them and you get a crazy amount of XP. As you can see, I'm already at level 48 and I'm beating through it like butter. Still not quite done. Wow. Finally back in the overworld. Now, my final build, which I want to show today, is the overworld mob grinder, which I made with several of my IRL friends. It's made from a kind of strange assortment of items, but it gets the job done relatively well. One thing I need to do is fill up all the caves beneath it with torches so that the concentration of mob spawning gets higher. Here it is. Of course, I'm sure everyone's familiar with this type of mob grinder. And so that sums it up for today's video. In just 3 weeks, me and my friends have done a crazy amount of work, and I look forward to keeping you guys posted on what we're building and what we're up to. Thank you.